New at 10, Rushford-Peterson Schools is looking to make building upgrades.
Tonight, a majority of the district's elected leaders deciding to go forward with a 20-year bond referendum in a 5-to-1 vote. KTDC's Ryder Blair explains what's at stake for RP voters.
All right, motion passes to call the election.
On Monday, school board members chose to move forward with and let the voters decide on a $24 million building bond referendum in February.
Right now, if we were to have one more section of kindergarten, first grade, whatever, I don't know where that goes.
With enrollment on the rise in Rushford-Peterson, building expansions like a potential daycare, more gym space, and extra classrooms will help fill the expected need. However, Vice Chair Chris Grinland says school enrollment might be declining as he votes against the referendum approval.
Based on the enrollment history since 2010, along with the demographic trends in Fillmore County, I predict the Rushford-Peterson schools will have stable enrollment over the next 5 years with a possible decline in 2028.
Back in 2018, Rushford-Peterson Schools built this multi-million-dollar building behind me at a discount to taxpayers, with about half of the construction costs being paid for by state relief aid. And as they head back out to voters for another building bond referendum, it'll also come at a discounted cost to taxpayers, with some of that state relief aid still available until 2034.
Because of the state paying for part of this, because of the disaster relief, it's really a really exciting opportunity.
Superintendent Ben Bernard says about $10 million of the $24 million ask would be paid for by the state.
We also have a big issue with daycare in our area, so the daycare part of this building referendum would be very, very important for our community.
As RP Schools hopes to put the remaining state funding to use to prepare for future class sizes, it will ultimately be up to the voters to decide what the district needs. Ryder Blair reporting in Rushford.
Rushford-Peterson voters will head to the polls on February 10th. The district plans to release additional details about the referendum next week.